Hey, I am live. It is 12:02 and I'm here. Let's see if anybody else comes in. Today is July 3rd, and I'm just going to try to post something on Facebook to say I'm here. Somebody's here. I see one person here. Thanks for coming in. Two people are here. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm just going to post on my group on Facebook that I'm over here uh, live and now. All right. Good to see you guys. Hey, Latoya and the Quilty Crocheter and Tracy Davis. Hey, guys, come on in. Thank you. Canyon Castle. Tanya Tucker. Hi. Glad you guys are here today. Thanks for coming on in. Today is July. Catherine Oaks. Good morning. Well, it's not morning. It is noon, and I'm like getting a little bit toasty here for a second. I have the ceiling fan going. It's a nice day in Southern California, guys. I have actually been out this morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Today is a holiday for us. Thank you for the thumbs up. Denisha's here. Thank you for being here. I'm off today. I work for UCLA, and so let's see, what am I trying to say? It's a federal holiday, so I'm actually off today. So I don't have to rush, and I already ate right before I came on, so I'm not rushing to get lunch. Let's see, Catherine Oaks. It's 3 p.m. in Ohio. Yep. So wait, Ohio. It's 3 p.m. I thought Ohio was Central Time. No. Uh, okay, Massachusetts. Yeah, that's Eastern. I don't know why I thought I'm from Chicago, so I thought Ohio was close enough to us to still be Central Time, but I guess I'm wrong, huh, Catherine? 3 p.m. in Massachusetts, your day is almost over, huh? And here we are at noon over here. 3 in Indiana. 3? Wait, what's wrong with me? Indiana is 3. Yeah, Indiana is an hour different from Chicago. So, right? Parts of Indiana? I'm confused because it's only 2 hours ahead. Okay, Tanya Tucker, are you Pamela's sister by any chance? Because I know she has a sister named Tanya Tucker. Uh, Pamela's Adoring Crochet, I think, or Pamela's Creations, one of them. Let's see. Oh, Ohio is Eastern. Okay. Oh, 15 minutes, 15 miles from the time zone change. Okay. Oh, hi, Tanya. I'm glad you're here. That is you. I've seen you on her videos. Do you have a channel? Do you make videos too? Sorry, my glasses are not on right, so I'm trying to fix them and keep that hair covered. Anyway, well, guys, I'm a lot more relaxed today because I don't have to rush. Yeah, it's totally good to see. Okay, Texas is central. I don't even know everything and how the time zones fall. I do know that, what is it? Is it Arizona that doesn't change times? They don't do daylight savings time, right? In Arizona. Okay, well, Tanya, come on now. If you're a crafter, join us. I think you are, right? All right. I ate before I got on. But yeah, so I'm not rushing. I got a whole day to just chill and craft today. What are you guys up to today? I'm going to share with you in a minute what I'm going to try to work on today. But what are you guys working on today? Let's see. Who else came in? I saw a hi to Linda. And let me just move this with my finger. Let's see who's here. Okay. I think I've said hi to everybody. Oh, is Linda the Quilty Crocheter? Quilty Crocheter, is that your first name, Linda? Anyway, I'm glad to see you guys. What are you going to be working on today? God Rocks 2107. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You working on a blanket. Okay. Let's see. I think I've made 2 blankets this year so far. Okay, we'll show yours, Tanya. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. All right. It would be a mukbang and crocheting. Okay. The mukbang thing is interesting. I would love to see that. That's mukbang is where you try different kinds of food out, right? Is that right? I think that's right. Quilted crochet. You got a baby blanket on the hook. Oh, come on, Diana Carroll. Diana Carroll knits. Oh, okay, Diana, did you start? Did you start your channel and didn't tell me? Because I know you got stuff for either Mother's Day or your birthday, so you're all ready to go. You're going to Hobby Lobby and Joann's on your day out. You know what? Hobby Lobby might be a good idea today, but I'm still leery of going in stores. But I did go out today. But Pamela from Pamela's Knit and Crochet Corner said that her Hobby Lobby, everybody is all, shielded up, masked up, gloved up. So I'm probably going to be okay to go there. Let's see. Hey, Carrie is here from Nana in Whips. Hey, how you doing? And Angela Young is here. Thanks for joining in. Angela, I saw that Classy Kim got her package from you, and that stuff looked awesome. I love your work. Hey, Linda Jean and Dee Dee O'Donnell, you sewing up a hat, and then you're going to work on a baby blanket. I am hoping to sew today, but at least get something cut out today, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's see. Oh, you guys, Diana Carroll Knits podcast. Diana Carroll Knits. She says she is about ready to push that button. So, guys, please check her out. Follow her. Brand new podcasters, guys. We have to support her. And she's a local girl, so come on, support her. Let's see. Yeah, Linda Jean, I really have been not going out quite that much, but I went out today and I'll tell you what I did. Let's see. Tanya Tucker, I would be eating in front of the camera and talking about any topic and also trying different foods. Okay. All right. Wait. Okay. This Crafty. Is that what you said? Okay. If you were here yesterday, you know why he did that. Write down the word crafty. Crafty is his word for today. That was Jordan. He popped in. He got it done. I was going to bring him in at the end, but, he came now. So, hey, let's see. Cheryl Cavello, thank you for coming in. Let's see. Jennifer Simpson. Hope you guys are all having a super day today, too. Sand Pell from Arizona. Thank you for coming in. And it's Sandy from Left is Right Crochet. Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Catherine Oaks, Poncho. And, oh, yeah. Are you working on the Clement Canyon Poncho? I got to confess. I tried. I started, and I still might finish, but it's actually put to the side right now. I wanted to keep going with it, but I really wanted to do a couple Christmas in July things this month, so I had to put that one to the side so I can do the Christmas in July stuff. Let's see. So glad to have you guys all here today. So I went out this morning. I found myself feeling super just icky, and just anxiety and all that stuff. And I'm truly not an anxious person, but these last several months have been something else. So I got out this morning and went for a walk with my best friend. We had our masks, we stayed socially distant, and we just walked around the park like 3 or 4 times. So that was good. I got some sunshine. Vitamin D is important, and I actually have a deficiency of vitamin D like a lot of women do, so it's good for me to get out there. So that was super fun, going out this morning and just having a chat. But what I realized is that I talk way more when I'm with her than I'm talking most throughout the day. So I was like, I was having a hard time breathing with that mask on. I'm like, it's just a lot of trouble to be outside, quite honestly. And so I did it because I want to see her and I need that connection, and it was helpful. But overall, just having have the mask on is really kind of, I just really don't like it. So it's too much trouble. So I'm gonna probably avoid going out that much. And I do a lot of. I still shop though, guys. Let's see, Catherine Oaks. Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. It's the Clement. Yep, it's the Clement Canyon shawl, which I have started, but I only got like 7 rows of the mesh in or something like that. So gotta get going on that. For me today, I may be here just a little bit longer than 15 minutes since I don't have to work today. So I hope everybody is off. Jen Castro just came in. Good morning. Glad to see, or good morning. Good afternoon. Good day. Hola. Buenos dias. So today, so I told you guys my plan, right, to sew shirt number 1. And I explained that I am a member of Creative Bug, and on some of my videos, I keep calling it Crafty, but it's Creative Bug, and that is where the pattern and the class is, and the tutorials for shirt number 1 from, let's see if I won't make a mess. Oh, I'm about to make a mess. From 100 Acts of Sewing, and the girl's name is Sonia Phillip. Sonia Phillip is the designer behind this line of patterns. They're very simple. You see them? All of them are fairly simple. But so this one I ordered for dress number 1. I ordered it. So when I open this up, the whole pattern piece is there. Well, when you do them on Creative Bug, you have to print the pattern. And look at, this is how it prints. It's like 17 pieces of paper that hopefully they all have these letters. So I'm hoping that they will match easily and I can just pinch it together or tape it together. Once I get the pattern taped together, I'm gonna take a picture and then I'll post it on my Facebook group, which I will link down below. If you're not a part of my Facebook group for the Crafty Nomad podcast, you can come on over and join. So that is my biggest thing. Hey, Priscilla is here from Distinctive Crochet. Let's see who else got in that I didn't. Marina, Yarnin and Darnin, hey, come on, from Montana, right, Marina? I think Montana. And then we've got Priscilla. Priscilla, where are you in Indiana? Are you in the Midwest? I'm not sure. I think you might be in the Midwest. And let's see who else is in here. Everybody saying hi to each other. And yeah, so Sandy is making starshine. Priscilla, that's awesome. I need to make one. I haven't done it yet, but I will. I will get the pattern and I will make one. So I can sit back here with all my other pals. Let's see. So, oh, you're in Michigan, huh? Okay. All right. Christie's Creations, you are from my hometown. You coming from Chicago. I am a Chicago native. I have been in LA for the last 20 plus years in Southern California, but I am a Midwestern girl. I still call Chicago home, guys. So I grew up on the southeast side of Chicago, Christy. Let's see what else we got going. And my mother still lives there. So when I come home, and it's not crazy, because right now, Christy, by the way, I saw that Chicago now has travel orders. So right now, if I went home to see my mother, I would have to quarantine for 14 days because California is one of the states where that if we come into Chicago, we would have to quarantine for 14 days. So not coming to Chicago anytime soon because that is like a whole lot. So let's see. Let's see. Everybody's in. Nana's Hands is in. Yeah, you saw that, huh, Christy? Let's see what else are we talking about over here? So, yeah, this is the pattern that today's project will be, to put all of these pieces together and hopefully have a sewing pattern when I'm done. Now, I'm mad because I'm not mad, but I don't have any tracing paper. So in order for me to get this done, once I get this tape, I'm gonna actually have to cut the master pattern. I did order some tracing paper, but it won't be here, and I don't want to wait. I want to try, since we have a long weekend, to actually sew this. So I'm gonna end up having to print this thing out again if I wanted to do like some of the modifications. There's a lot you can do with the pattern. It's very simple, but the Creative Bug class shows all of the modifications that you can make. I think 3 or 4 different kinds of shirts, including a button front, which is beyond my pay grade right now. So that's my goal, is to get this cut out and get at least get it cut out. With the other pattern that I bought, by the time I try to make it, I will have the tracing paper. That way I can create them. I won't have to cut the master pattern, but this is going to get cut. So that's that for that. Let's see what's going on over here in the chat. Oh, you use paper bags or newspaper to trace? I don't have any of those things. So I am waiting for I ordered a what is it, a doctor's office. You know how they have that paper that they pull out over the exam table? I ordered a roll of that from Amazon, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's see. Bye, Latoya. You got to go. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming in for a few minutes. I appreciate it. 25 of you guys are here. Oh, my gosh. Thank you for coming into this live. Let's see who else. Trace the pattern and cut. How do you trace with newspaper? How do you see the lines is what I know. I don't understand. Let's see. Who else is here? Nana's hands came in. Hello. And let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. So just as a disclaimer, I'm getting used to doing the lives. And since I'm doing lives at lunch, I'm also under a time crunch normally. Today is a day off. But sometimes I might miss you guys. So I'm sorry about that. But our moderators are in saying hi to everybody. So that's great. But I don't want to miss anybody. So Denisha, I missed your question yesterday about where do I think your last name is from. And I think it's European English. That's my guess. So UK type of descent. That's what I think. So let me know if I'm totally off. Let's see. Put the pattern on top instead of below. Okay, that's uber smart. Okay, that's the way I should go. Let's see what else we got here. Very good idea. Let me see what else we got. Who else in here sews? Linda Jean seems to, and whoever, Cheryl. You guys are you? Is it Cheryl? Am I reading that right? Yeah, or Sherry. Sorry, Sherry. I think it's Sherry. These are 50-plus-year-old eyes, so I'm sorry about that. So you sew a bit, okay? So garment sewing, I'm really trying, and I've always wanted to. Oh, Linda Jean, you sew a lot. Do you sew garments? Please let me know. Triple C and Joe shout hi, Dana. Thank you for coming into this live. Thank you for coming in, guys. Dana's here. Triple C is here. Let's see. Miranda, you can repair a seam. Let's see. All right. It's Dana and Joe here. Hi, Dana. Hi, Joe. I'm so glad you guys are here, hanging with me. I'm not like you guys. I can't carry a whole long live, not by myself. I can carry one with Christy, but since I'm on by myself, it won't be that long, but I'm already longer than my normal ones. I'm usually only doing about 15 minutes during my lunch breaks, but let me just say, I am going to also be here on the weekends too, and they will be longer because I don't have to rush off. But on Sunday, I'm not going to do 12 noon, so just be on the lookout. It'll be a little bit later because I have church, and then I'll do it after that. So maybe I should do it before. No, I'll do it after. All right, I should do it before. I will tell you tomorrow what I decide for Sunday. But tomorrow I will come on at noon, like always. So anyway, let's see. Pamela's adoring crochet. Your sister's here. Isn't that fun? I'm so excited. She was saying she's gonna start a channel. Do it, do it, do it. Let's see. So Dana's here, not Joe. Well, tell Joe we said hi. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Linda Jean, you said you sometimes sew for others, but you don't like that. See, that's how I am with crochet. Okay, raise your hand if you don't necessarily. Well, okay, I can crochet for others. I just don't want to take orders. I cannot. It just takes all of my joy away. How about you guys? Do you like? I really don't sell my crochet. I usually, whatever I make, by December 1st, I'm trying to figure out who's getting what for Christmas. Do any of you? I know Christy does. She's not on today, but she sells hers in her Etsy shop, and that's but she makes it at her leisure and she puts it up in her Etsy shop. That's one thing. But taking orders, that's hard for me. Let's see. What are you guys talking about over? Okay, you agree with me, Pamela? You don't like, yep, see, look at that. Quilted crocheter, you guys agree, distinctive crochet, you guys, we're all on the same page. I do not like, I don't like taking orders. It's hard. But I will, because I will do it for project bags. There's been times where people will reach out to me about a specific print, and I'll go ahead and do that. But I just would rather just get it all done. But I go through these phases. Do you guys go through phases where you just don't feel a craft? Well, I had a humongous collaboration back it happened in February, but I had to prepare for it from October to January, and I was a part of a club, and I made all these bags, which was great. It was such a wonderful opportunity, but it was a lot. It was like I was at the sewing machine on a regular, just trying to get everything done, and I'm still trying to get my sojo back from that, and it's July. So let's see. I would love to sell my work, but just haven't found the market. Yeah, it's hard, because people don't necessarily understand how much work you put into it, and therefore the cost should match that level of work you put into it. So in the end, if people ask me, I'll tell you a story. If people ask me for something, I just give them the real price. And if they really want it, they'll pay it. If not, then I'm off the hook, So let's see what we got going on. Let's see. Oh, bye, Carrie. Thanks for coming in. I know you got to go. So cool to have you here. I'm so happy to have all of you guys here. Let's see. So back last year, if you were following me anywhere, I don't know if I talked about it on the show, but I got reached out to by someone who was making an artist, an Atlanta-based artist, who wanted a specific ski mask. And I got the call on a Sunday. And he needed it shipped. He needed to have it in his hands by Thursday. Well, you can imagine. And I thought, I'm going to put a price out there that I think is it's worth it. This is how much it's really worth, but I was sure he wasn't going to be willing to pay it. But he paid it. So I worked like crazy from Sunday to, Wednesday, because it had to be shipped and in his hands by Thursday. So it was a lot. And I still haven't yet seen what the video is like. And he said he would let me know once the video is up and out. But that stuff, I guess, takes a long time. So I'm hoping to see it because it came out beautifully. I think I put a picture up on my group. But anyway, let's see what you guys are over here talking about. Sandy, you crochet for fun and leisure, selling or making for orders it will make it work. And it will for me, it takes away my mojo. So that's why my crojo would be gone if I was doing it for money. Other people don't work like that. Pamela, your family keeps you busy with crochet items or just in general? Oh, hey, Joe. Joe is in the background. Everybody say hi to Joe. So good to have Dana and Joe here. Um, let's see. Cheryl, you agree? Sherry, you agree with me? That's the best way. I let people know for commissions, word of mouth, that is inherent and likely, not exact, but mostly sell what I desire making and will accept color choices. Yeah, that's a way to go. Um, let's see. Yeah, you go through phases too, Linda Jean. See, that's the problem. Like if you're trying to have a handmade business and you go through phases and you don't feel like making the stuff, that's not good for business. So let's see. Oh, hey, Iris Perez Crochet. You are new to my channel. Thank you for coming in. I hope you guys, if you are here, I have 23 people still here. I have 16 likes. Please smash that like button for me, and that would be great. Let's see. Let's see. Iris, thanks for coming in. Let's see. Yep, you guys are all talking about selling, and we're saying hi to Joe. Pamela's adoring crochet. I used to crochet and sell, but I got burned out. It is, right? I mean, I feel so much stress if someone asks me. And I'm going to tell you, if my sister was on here, my real life, for real sister, she will tell you how many times she is requesting things. And I'm just like, not into it right now. So I haven't made, I'm trying to think. I've made things that I've given them for Christmas, but she's very particular. So she wants specific things, and I'm just like, if I'm not feeling it, it's hard for me to do. Tanya, Pamela's always making stuff for you. That's all right. You're her sister, and I should do better with mine and make what she wants. But I'll make things, and she'll be like, "Oh, I like that, but can I get it in this color or that color?" For instance, she asked me. I made some masks for the family. I made it from fabrics that I had. I mailed everything out because I really didn't want to sell masks. I mean, everything was messing with me emotionally, and I just really couldn't, when at the beginning of the COVID, unfortunately my family, we lost 2 people really closely, and within days of each other. So I was just really not able to really make a lot of masks. I appreciate everybody who did and got them out there and sold them for cheap or whatever, but the ones I made for friends, family mostly, and then a few close friends. So my sister is she gets her mask and she's grateful, but then she calls and says that she wants one that's gold with silver. No, she wants black with gold and silver flecks, and she wants this and that. I can't even find the fabric, so I will put, if anybody who wants to email me directly or email somebody, we can message each other on Facebook, because you don't want to put all of your stuff. Oh, you teach sewing, Linda? Okay, I'm gonna email you. Okay, well, email me or message me. We'll message each other. Okay, let's do that. All right. So anyway, let me just show you. I showed you my fabrics yesterday, and I've been on here for a while, so I'm going to get off soon. I showed you my fabrics yesterday, and I showed you the one that I was going to start with, but I got a better idea. So I was a big fan of Project Runway. Anybody else Project Runway fan? I don't watch it anymore. I just kind of fell out of love with it, but I used to love it. And they always talk about making a muslin, which is basically making the garment in a muslin fabric or a cheap fabric, just so that whatever mistakes you make, you can make it on the cheap fabric. Or if you need to make adjustments, you can make it on a cheap fabric, right? So you're just really learning how to make the project without messing up your really good fabric. Well, I have a whole bunch of actual muslin. So I am going to make it this weekend, I hope, in this first. And then we'll see once I figure out all that, because I'm worried about the bust area, and I don't want the shirt to rise up in the front, because I'm not, I'm cut off now, but if you see me, I'm not a little girl, you know. So I don't want the shirt to raise up in the front, so I got to do some practicing. So yeah, so I gotta let's see. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use that muslin fabric and try to make this thing. Let's see, what do we got here? Bless her heart, Pamela always comes through, and everything she makes is totally amazing. Pamela is an amazing crocheter and designer. She's amazing. Let's see. Oh, what am I making with the fabric? Shirt number 1 from this fabric line. Not this, because this is dress number 1, but shirt number 1 is even simpler than this. But it's online and I had to print it out. I don't actually have, so this is the pattern. And I gotta tape it all together. So I'll post a picture. Join my Facebook group. I will put the link when this renders as a video. The link to my Facebook group will be in the description box. So I'll put a picture up so you can see it. Let's see. Could you trace your pattern on the muslin? Good point. I could possibly do that because it's thin. It's fairly thin. Good point. Okay, I'll think about that. Let's see. What else do we have going on here? Oh, God, Roch, you have to go. Okay, you got to make lunch for the family. Well, we are at 30 minutes. Bye, God Rocks. We are at 31 minutes now, and I think I have nothing else to chat about except I need to show you a little progress on Dash the Deer. So he's just a little... You can see where it's going, though. You can see just exactly how it's going to go. So that's it for that. Don't forget, Jordan's word for the day was crafty. So he said a word yesterday. Today's word is crafty. So at the end of all of these lives, he would have created a whole sentence. And if you have the whole sentence, we will put you in a drawing to win a prize at the end of this whole thing. So anyway, guys, don't forget about everything. Go back and watch some of my older videos. Thank you for those who have been doing that. Hashtag Christmas in July Fairies is coming up. For those drawings are coming up. Super fun. And Christy and I will be back on live. And let me tell you guys exactly. I will post it. But we were just on June 27th, right? So we do it every 3 weeks. So I think July 18th is going to be our next Hook and Stitch Live with Kim and Chris. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for coming in. Oh, okay. You can trace the pattern onto muslin. Y'all might have to do a little bit of a live with me, like not a live, but a Zoom, so you can show me how to sew, you guys who know how to do it really well. All right, bye. Diana Carroll's going to Hobby Lobby, and she's going to put up her video later on. So, guys, Diana Carroll Knits podcast. Please go over and support her. She's going to be a new one for us. All right. Thank you. Amazon just got here with our food. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. I had a great time with you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for my next live at lunch.